Chesterfield versus Accrington Stanley, the home side unbeaten here this season with 4 wins and 3 draws on their own patch. The visitors somewhat struggling with 13 points from 14 in the campaign so far, having finished 21st last season. Will be the last post pre-match in remembrance. An impeccably observed rendition of the last post. Ball pinballing around in there, and might be a chance for Accrington on the break here. Heath, and still, great block, and then whacked in. Walton. Accrington in front. A fine finish from Tyler Walton. It all comes from that little dink over the top that gave the chance for Isaac Heath to run onto. It was initially a magnificent piece of defence, but there was Walton with a thumping volley. How about that for a finish? Got an assist in the 2-1 win at Gainsborough in the FA Cup, where Accrington avoided an upset, and now he's on the score sheet. It's fair to say it has been tough in recent seasons for Accrington Stanley, as that's an odd sliced clearance, and it will be a corner in the most unusual of fashions. Not every day you see that. Chesterfield need to find their composure. Heath. Heath's little dink across, headed half clear. Grant. Floats one up. Nodded back across. Little flick. And now a strike off the post, and now it's in. Walton again. Heath was trying to put it in at the far post, and it was Walton who did. Well, will it count? Clipped up by Grant, nodded back across by Matthews, who eventually got it back again. And it just hits Heath. He doesn't know much about it, and Walton's there. Goal given, seemingly. He scored 6 in 41 league games last season, Tyler Walton. He's got 5 in 9 already this season. Can Chesterfield find something? Blocked initially and blocked twice to deny Berry. Berry's ball in. Flicked on! 2-1. Tom Naylor. Right on the stroke of half-time. Big, big goal. Changes the momentum of the contest completely. A neat header from the 34-year-old. Berry's assist. Made his second league goal this season. Such a proud home record for Chesterfield, unbeaten in their last 14 home league games. League 2 playoff semi-finalists last season, having won the National League the season before. They might be about to make it 2-2. They have made it 2-2. Lee Bonis inside 2 minutes of the second half. A goal either side of the referee's half-time whistle for Chesterfield. Set up by Markande. Nicely weighted pass. Clever dinked finish. Bonis's first league goal for the club since signing in the summer from Den Haag. Well, I said with Chesterfield's great home record, they weren't going to lie down, even at 2-0 down, and we've seen it. Accrington Stanley, of course, relegated from League One in 2023, then struggled in League Two as well, finishes of 17th and 21st in League Two. Another chance here, dragged wide from Mandeville, who had options and had an eye for goal himself. Chesterfield really have kicked into gear either side of the half-time break. Pass was a poor one. Might be a chance for Stanley. Saved by Hemming. Love strike from distance. Walker done one heck of a job with Chesterfield in his second spell, of course. Took them out of League One in his first, just over a decade ago now. Markande has already got an assist. Twinkle toes from Markande, and still across. Someone surely, yes! James Berry. Just after the hour mark. A remarkable turnaround for Chesterfield. From 2-0 down to 3-2 up. What a bit of work down that right touchline from Markande. And there was Berry to nod in. Second league goal of the season. And isn't he chuffed about it? Accrington Stanley have got to find a response against a raucous home crowd. Ball in, not very convincingly defended. And Accrington Stanley will get a corner. Not that Chesterfield are very happy about it. Well, that would suggest the last touch could have come off the substitute Caton, potentially. Corner worked short. And now the cross, miscommunication back there, and he's nodded in! Charlie Caton! 3-3! Scored in the FA Cup last time out at Gainsborough, and now finds a big equaliser at Chesterfield, who only have themselves to blame. Mix-up between keeper Zach Hemming and his defence. And there was Caton. Nodded on. Cross ends in the corner. And it's Tanton, the sub, trying to put it in. Can Chesterfield nick it late? Markande's clip. Whistle's gone. Penalty! Penalty Chesterfield. Well, it's further coming together off the ball. Lee Bonis, who earlier in this game got his first league goal for the club, can surely win it late on here against Ollie Wright. It's Bonis, and it's saved! What a stop from Ollie Wright. Might well have rescued a point for his team. Flicked on. And it ends 3-3. Well, both sides will be disappointed in different ways. Accrington Stanley were 2-0 up. Chesterfield were 3-2 up. But Stanley rescued a point in a 6-goal thriller. A third straight draw for Chesterfield, who are now unbeaten in 15 home league games. It finishes here. Chesterfield 3, Accrington Stanley 3.